Handang-handa na ang seguridad na ipatutupad sa inaabangang Grand Coronation na Miss Universe 2016 sa Lunes. Ayon sa National Capital Region Police Office, may higit 1,000 pulis ang magbabantay sa loob at labas ng Mall of Asia Arena kung saan gaganapin ang naturang prestigyosong beauty pageant. Alamin natin ang report na ito mula kay Joy Gumatay.
Higit kumulang 1,800 miyembro ng Philippine National Police ang nakatakdang magbantay at magpanatili ng kaayusan sa Mall of Asia Arena sa Enero 30 sa pagsasagawa ng Grand Coronation Day ng Miss Universe 2016. Kinumpirma ito ni NCRPO Director Oscar Albayalde na nagsabing all in place na at 24 oras na rin ang pagruronda ng mga pulis sa naturang lugar mula pa noong Enero 25.
And nobody is allowed there to bear firearms except of course yung ating sniper and the observer. Checkpoint operations not only dun sa vicinity ng MOA but all over Metro Manila before at the conduct of this big event.
Samantala, may tsansa naman na magbago ang kanilang security measures kung sakaling dadalo si Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte na pinaglaanan ng 10 reserve seats sa VIP area.
Well, ang protocol naman dyan is the PSG takes over yung firearms ng ating yung armado na SWAT team nga natin will of course be taken over by the PSG.
Kampante naman ang direktor na sasapat ang kanilang puwersa panseguridad para panatilihin ang kaligtasan ng mga kandidata, gayon rin ang 15,000 pageant fanatics na personal na manonood ng Grand Coronation. Sa kabila ng inaasahang mabigat na pagdagsa ng tao, wala namang ipapatupad na traffic rerouting scheme o signal jamming sa lugar. Binigyang diin rin ni NCRPO Director Oscar Albayalde na kahit pa walang nakaambang banta ng terorismo sa araw ng Grand Coronation, mananatiling heightened ang kanilang security measures sa tulong ng Armed Forces of the Philippines at ng Philippine Coast Guard hanggang sa maubos ang lahat ng tao sa pageant venue.
Authorities see no threat to the upcoming Miss Universe beauty pageant. Meanwhile, Malacanang says President Rodrigo Duterte wants no inconvenience to the public in the holding of the tilt. He also advises against hiding poverty in the country. Rocky Ignacio reports.
All is set for the upcoming Miss Universe beauty pageant in January 2017. 90 candidates are coming to the Philippines to compete in the prestigious pageant.
Rest assured that all the islands will be well represented, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Millions will be watching, and after the pageant, we are sure that the world, or the universe rather, will be thinking of one thing. That is, the best time to visit the Philippines is now. So keep your seatbelts on. The Miss Universe spectacle begins on January 13 until January 30.
Security measures are in place according to authorities. The ILG Undersecretary Emily Padilla said that the holding of the pageants is not under threat.
Considering the pageant's global attraction, the DILG PNP will prevent any untoward incident to happen before, during, or close to and after the pageant. We cannot afford any lapses in security. Our enforcement agencies will make sure that there will be a safe and successful holding of the Miss Universe. We need it not just to further boost our tourism industry, as we expect a big number of foreign tourists, including international media, to come to town.
Meantime, President Rodrigo Duterte ordered authorities to implement measures to avoid inconvenience to the public in the duration of the pageant. He also wants the visitors to see the real beauty of the Philippines.
As of now po, wala pa po tayong plano na may mga streets na i-close dahil ayaw po ng ating presidente na madi-disrupt yung daily routine ng ating mga kababayan.
Can I just add something to that? Because when we presented it to President Duterte, that's the first thing he said. Walang isasaradong kalsada, walang itatago na tao. Ipakita natin ang ganda ng Pilipinas that despite of poverty, there is beauty in this country.
Miss Universe candidates Miss USA Deshona Barber and Miss New Zealand Tanya Pauline Dawson are looking forward to see beautiful places in the country. Miss New Zealand has Filipino blood.
So my roots in the Philippines, my mother was born in Baguio City, so she lived in Baguio City through her education, and then her father also lives in Pangasinan, Santa Maria. So she's been in between those two places through her childhood and her teenagehood when she was in the Philippines.
We really were welcomed very, very, very openly. It was around 5 o'clock in the morning when I got here and 2 o'clock in the morning when she got here. So it's great to see that you guys are early birds, that you accepted us with open arms. So we're just incredibly excited to be here, and we look forward to seeing more around the country.
Miss Universe candidates will have a courtesy call with the President on January 23. Advisory for media accreditation will be announced next week.
Will be handled by our International Press Center and the Miss Universe organization through online application. IPC will send out advisories, and this will go live by next week. The media tent will be set up at the SMX parking lot days before the finals, and a viewing room will also be provided.
Okay, balik po tayo sa new executive building. We have Yusek Kat De Castro.
Yes, good afternoon. Today we have a treat for you. I would like to introduce to you the Miss Universe candidates. Let's start on the far right. We have Miss USA Deshona Barber. Right beside her, who also looks like a beauty queen, that's Rochelle Singson Michael. She is the chairman of the host committee for the private sector of Miss Universe. And of course, the man who made it happen, Governor Luis Chavez Singson. And then this lady right beside me is Tanya Pauline Dawson, Miss New Zealand. And a trivia, she's half Kiwi and half Filipina. So there you go.
Sorry, Singson?
Gov, you may want to say something. Okay, you guys can ask questions now if you want.
Okay, question. Raymond Tinasa, do you have any question for the governor or for the candidates?
Yeah, good afternoon, ladies and sir. Perhaps to the two lovely ladies. So far, in the few hours that you have stayed in the Philippines, in Manila, what have you experienced so far, and what you are looking forward in staying in the Philippines?
Well, the first thing that we noticed when we hopped off the plane was the warm welcome that the Filipino people had for us. It's amazing to hop off a plane and have so many people at the airport ready to see us, and that love was really what made this trip amazing. And we're really looking forward to what's ahead. We're going to Palawan, we're going to Cebu, we are going to swim with whale sharks. I'm really excited, so I'm really looking forward to all the experiences that we're going to have while we're here.
I think Tanya covered a lot of what I was going to say. No, but we really were welcomed very, very, very openly. It was around 5 o'clock in the morning when I got here and 2 o'clock in the morning when she got here. So it's great to see that you guys are early birds, that you accepted us with open arms. So we're just incredibly excited to be here, and we look forward to seeing more around the country.
A specific question to Ms. Tanya. Have you traced so far where in the Philippines your roots are? And also, what are the traits of a Filipina or Filipina your mother have taught you so far?
So my roots in the Philippines, my mother was born in Baguio City, so she lived in Baguio City through her education, and then her father also lives in Pangasinan, Santa Maria, so she's been in between those two places through her childhood and her teenagehood when she was in the Philippines. And so that is where my family are residing at the moment. So I have a lot of family in Baguio at the moment. My family are the Palabes. So if anyone knows the Palabe, chances are that they're related to me. So that's my roots here. This is not my first time being here either. So this is my third time being in the Philippines. So I have gone back to those roots and met those people and had a good time with them.
Thank you, Kabayan. Kay Governor Chavez, apo naimbagal daw. So far, can we say that we are 100% ready to the Miss Universe?
Yes. Matagal na namin pinaghandaan. Long time before election pa, matagal pa election, nagne-negotiate na kami noon. So, and we hired lahat puro professionals to handle it.
Thank you, sir.
Questions? Malacanang press corps? Members of the Malacanang. Okay, Ian, do you have any question? Pia.
No. I think Isabel Canto. Here, microphone.
So a question for the girls. I was wondering, have you met Pia Wurzbach, and like, has she given you any word of advice or anything like that? Are you looking forward to meeting her perhaps?
So Miss Universe Pia is actually my roommate, and she has been my roommate for 6 months now. And I'm very sad that she's giving up her crown in January. I'm going to miss knocking on her door every morning to bother her. But no, she's an amazing person. I am so incredibly excited to know her personally. And I think she's just been a wonderful Miss Universe up to this point, and she really represents what the Miss Universe organization stands for, being confidently beautiful, being humble, and she's the reason why the Miss Universe pageant will be here in January, so she's a wonderful person.
I haven't yet met her, but I'm so excited to be meeting her. Hopefully in this experience while we're here over the next few days that I'll get a chance to meet her. But from what I've heard, she's an amazing person. From what I've seen, she's an amazing person, and she really has embodied what it means to be a Miss Universe.
Okay, thank you. Press corps, no more questions. Okay, thank you, ladies. Good luck. Thank you, Governor Singson. Thank you, Ms. Kat De Castro. Thank you, Malacanang Press Corps.
Remind me after the National Security Council, I will make my decision. Wala mo kayo ba? Problema. Tuwa naman po sa kaya. Tuwa mo na rin. Tatuares daw. Tuwas na kaya mo. Tumakas daw. Nagwapag yun yung kaya. Gusto nila ng taong din ako.